Hello, this is Juan Cordova, and today I want to talk to you guys about something that I enjoy doing, and maybe it's something you enjoy doing. It's not for the those that are really into physical health, because obviously it's not good for you. But I try to pace myself, and I do enjoy it, which is smoking cigars. Um, want to go over some basics. I've been smoking cigars for, I guess, about a good 5 years, maybe a little bit longer. More socially, like when I'm traveling, I'll smoke a cigar. Sometimes here locally, I'll smoke a cigar to relax. Um, and I will smoke maybe two, sometimes more a month, but maybe 2 to 4 a month is about average for me. So some of the basics with cigars, if you want to keep cigars at your home and not constantly go to cigar shops and buy them, is to have your own humidor. I have a very basic humidor um, right here, which I like. I'm kind of into that vintage. I also have another large humidor, but I like the vintage look of this humidor. It's got the glass top, so you can see some of the cigars you have, and it also has this real nice um, humidity gauge right there in the front, so you can see how humid you're keeping your cigars. You could see right there on the front. I like to keep my cigars about 70% humidity, and that's how you monitor that right there. You have to, maybe once a month, you have to go in and take all the cigars out and put some distilled water in there, and maybe add some packets that are called Bovita packets, which help maintain the humidity level. Um, what I do want to show you today is how to uh, properly cut a cigar. This is a Tatiana cognac cigar. They're okay, they're pretty good. They are infused, which means they have a certain flavor. This one has a cognac flavor infused into it. I like more natural cigars than infused, but these ones aren't bad. It's a subtle infusion. Um, but they usually come in this plastic. Some of them, they come in this plastic little bag that you just discard that. Every cigar is going to have this nice wrapper on it. Different cigars have different ones. Um, you're going to use a cigar cutter, just like this is a pretty standard. They have a lot of different types of ones, but this is a very standard cigar cutter. You open it up, just like this. It's got the little blade inside there, as you can see. What I do, I'm going to show you right here, you can see in the camera, is you want to cut about a dime size off the end. So you just drop this right inside the cigar cutter, as you can see, and close it. That gives you a nice cut on the end, and see the base. This cigar isn't that high of a quality one, you could tell, but you can see I cut about a dime off the bottom there. There's different types of cuts, but that's a very standard cigar cut. That's how I cut them. And you don't inhale cigars. That's something different. You take a puff of the cigar, you leave it in your mouth for about 3 seconds, and then you blow it back out. So I find that even though smoking cigars isn't healthy for you, it's not like smoking cigarettes, which I used to do back in the olden days, where it really affects the way that you breathe. I could smoke cigars and I could smoke a cigar and right afterwards immediately go to the gym and work out. It doesn't affect my lungs or anything like that. And again, I only smoke maybe a couple cigars a month. Sometimes I don't smoke cigar for even longer, but then I'll come back and I'll smoke a few. So, yeah. So again, today, just to recap, in conclusion, cigar smoking is a enjoyable thing to do. It relaxes you because it takes about an hour to smoke a cigar. If it's a big what I would call a Churchill cigar, a real big cigar, it could take up to an hour if you're just relaxing, maybe playing chess or having a conversation, and it really slows you down from just doing anything else. When you're smoking a cigar, you're just relaxing. You're taking your time. You're enjoying it. You're having a conversation with somebody, and you're just fixed in that one place. And I really enjoy doing it on vacation, especially when I go to places that are known for their cigars, like Miami or Tampa, or even in Boston. There's one of the greatest cigar shops I've ever been to is in Boston. Of course, in Las Vegas, there's some really cool cigar shops too. But in conclusion, again, you got to make sure that you buy good quality cigars. If you like infused or if you like natural flavor, find the cigar that you like. Make sure that you store them in a proper humidor, and that you keep them at the right temperature so that they last. They could last years and years. Make sure that you're cutting them properly. That really affects the way that that you have the drag of the smoke that comes in, if it's heavy or if it's light. And yeah, so if you enjoy cigars, smoking a stogie, smoke them if you got them. Thanks.